Hello and welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. Thanks again for joining me. This episode we got quite a bunch of stuff we need to do. As we can see, we have a distribution platform release coming up, as well as a what's called a game, our Stalks of Destiny game that's also probably going to come out later next year. So that's all good. But one thing I want to start out right away is designing a new game. Not what I meant to do. So I want a game to constantly be in a design phase, that way we can just pump them out. I've already gone to the trouble of filling everything out. So it's probably a good idea to do an FPS game because they're pretty easy to make. So I named it Maze Mayhem 1. Yes, a little punny. And these are the features I got for it. We'll be releasing it on our own console as well as FrameStop OS 2. And then, is there anything else? I don't really think so. We'll have Trent Henderson being the lead designer just because he has pretty good potential for high creativity. So we'll see how that works out. I think we're good to say develop. So there we go. And I've already been playing the game for a couple months off camera just because now that we're almost to the 30 episode mark, I kind of realized that it takes a long time for us to progress the game, and I originally only intended for the series to be 10 to 15 episodes long. So I'm trying to wrap the series up by maybe episode 40. I don't know if that's a bit ambitious, but because of that, I'm probably going to be cutting up the video a lot, just skipping around time, that way get as much done in one video as possible. So you guys will have to tell me whether you like that or not. But other than that, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff getting ported. So I'm porting these to line 4 mostly. There's also another one bot that, and they both came out December last year, so hopefully it boosts sales for our other stuff. Speaking of sales, our cornhole has been doing pretty well. It's just making 200,000 this month, but last month I think it made like 500,000, so it's been doing really well. Our consoles, not so much. I don't know if anyone has ported their stuff to our console. Let me remind myself how to figure it out. Hopefully some other companies do. So yeah, right now it only has our games on it. If some other companies end up porting their stuff to us, it will help boost our sales a lot. We'll just have to hope they actually do that. We'll see. Click out that. Other than that, also need to probably get some updates going. I haven't done that in a while. We have some ones that can get updated for this one. So we'll just choose that one, I guess. Update. That all looks good. Actually update this one as well. So yeah, there's two big things I want to get done in this video besides releasing the game, or besides designing the game that we just did. I lose my train of thought. Is one, I wanted to begin by figuring out I want to start designing our new console, just because right now I have our hardware. I cannot pause that actually. I have our hardware team just doing updates and stuff, but preferably I want them designing a new game, so we need to actually start on that. But the main issue is that we lost our lead designer with our last console. She got poached to another company, so we need to figure out a new lead designer for consoles. And I've already tried hiring some, but there's no good candidates. Our own hardware team doesn't have any. But what I was thinking, there's two strong candidates for it. One is in our games team. So let me remind myself. Or I thought it was in our games team. Who was I thinking? Actually, it might have been in systems. Yeah, so she was one of them. Angie Robertson. So she has already some skill in operating system and potential from anywhere from 40 to 100% creativity. She's not a bad candidate. The other one I was thinking about might have been on core. Let me see. This guy might have been it. Does he have? No, I don't think he was it. Let me get that. Not her. There's one other person I was thinking about, but I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was on our hardware team. Let me check this. Neither of those guys. Oh, I know. There was one on our games team. I just didn't select the right one. So Riley Neal, we'll want to keep the. I think the guy was Fidel. Yep. So he already has good skill in here. His range for creativity is quite big. So I might have both of them do some contracts just to see which one might be good for it. So that's what we'll do real quick. Do some contract work, which we haven't done in a long time, but just get something easy. We'll have Fidel be this one. Set work. Unassigned core there. Just have the game. Actually, no. Where's our other person? Systems, I think. I think I just went by that. Yeah. So we'll have those two teams. So we'll work on that one, and then we'll do contract. Oh, I didn't mean to close out of that. Do another one here, but we'll have the lead designer be. Why can't I select our? Oh, it's because I have this team working on that. Okay. I'll have. Oh, she already working on a project? I didn't realize. I must have her as like the lead designer, probably for this new thing. So we'll just have our games guy do it, and hopefully he has good skill. If not, we'll probably just have to hire some new lead designer, but I'm hoping we don't have to do that. But we shall see. So we'll have that contract go for a while. Is there anything else we need to do? Looks like our sales for this is starting to pick up, which is nice. Also, I think our antivirus is coming out soon, which will be nice. Finally get that done. We'll probably some point soon, once we get this FPS game we're working on, which, speaking of, where is that? Let me bump it up here. I need to clean out my tabs. I'll do a little bit of that off camera, but bump that up. So let me release that update. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll let these contracts go, and I'll fix up these tabs, and I'll get back to you guys in a minute or two. Okay, welcome back. I just finished doing a second contract, so we've narrowed down our person's creativity somewhere 35 to 94%, so I feel pretty comfortable having our guy be our new console lead designer. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch his team, which means we'll probably want to get a new designer on this team. Speaking of, this guy needs to get educated. What do I want him educated in? Probably hardware. I think that would be a good skill. So we'll change team to hardware. Yeah, I gotta fix that real quick. Can't point towards me. Go ahead and click sign, and then we'll need to assign this guy to a new office. I gotta remind myself we're a hardware team. So, what team's in here? Anyone? Well, why are people using this thing? Updates. I'll figure that out at a later date. One of these teams I think are hardware. Audio. 3D. Nope. I'm finding every other team. Okay, this one's hardware. So we'll give him this desk. Since he is actually it's team systems. Yeah. You team lead. We'll just assign him here for now. Dell, there you go. And he'll start working on that team. So let's go ahead and hire a new game person. One thing I want to do with this is get someone with some 3D skill this time, just because I want some of our future games to have 3D in them. I think that all looks fine. Medium, yep. So we're going to not do that. Get rid of hardware and audio and 2D. Okay, I think that all looks fine. Actually, compatibility, games design, game look. Guy has a lot of skill in that, but also it's a nice side benefit if they have skill in the games. Okay. None of these people are particularly that great. Huh. I guess. I think I'll probably go with this guy. I mean, this guy actually has a lot of in game, but his creativity isn't that high. None of these dudes are, except for this dude, but I mean, even though he doesn't have any skill in games, he does have a high creativity, so. And he is also the cheapest salary, so I think I'll go with him. Let me just assign his role real quick. His roles, auto, give him a secondary programmer. Okay. We go size desk. What's this guy's name? Right, it's not Riley Neal, I know that for a fact. Oops. I think it's that. Yeah, Riley Neal's thing is there. Okay, so that looks fine. Now to the big thing, which is developing new console. So we'll gotta make it console. auto original IP, we'll choose this one. The G unit base 6. Let's go ahead and assign the teams. So we can have core helping out. I want to have 3D on this. As well as console. Probably need audio. Console doesn't actually have anyone on the team. Doesn't matter, but we'll also tech on systems. Maybe I can just get rid of console since no one, that team is not, has no one on it. Take that off. 3D audio, hardware systems, publisher. We don't need that. Who's? Okay, what team is this person on? She's pretty good. I had no clue who this person is. I was gonna go with her, but not her. Her. She's pretty good. I think we'll go with just what team is this person on. Figure that out a bit. Probably audio. Now that I think about it. Let's see, manage teams. Audio. Yep. Go ahead and educator too. Guess we'll do hardware. Okay. That looks fine. So we'll do all that. Publisher. I already said no to that. Come back to that in a moment. I don't think there's framework, yeah, figure not. Do that in a moment. They already have everything, and we do got 3D rendering, which is nice. I mean, networking would be nice, but we can hold off. So auto balance all that. We have much more than we need, which is nice. We'll do joystick. Gotta remind myself what our last thing has. Add-ons. Details. Features. Fed. Wireless small battery pack vibration. Maybe add that. Wireless small battery pack, so that gets us 59. I mean, let me see which one of these gets. Right. Okay. Go with the same name, that gets pretty popular. Just don't know what the technology. I think we'll go with this again. I think that should be fine. We all have that. Whoops, of course. Here. That's nothing for us. So yeah, there's basically no way to get that last 4%, so seeing that. Fine, so that's what it looks now. Anything we want to change? Maybe give it slight. Maybe we'll do something like that, change it up a slight bit. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, we'll click OK that. Some teams. And just have Hardmode do it. Guess we don't have anyone qualified. Oh, we need it on the development. Okay, I was like, do you seriously not have anyone on our team that's able to do that? Okay, hardware. I think that all looks good. Click develop on that. And do design. Oh, what will we change? I don't want to change it too much. Okay. Here, we changed it up a bit. And change this. No, don't change that. There's one other. Trying to find top taper. You know what? I think we might just change it to like completely different design. Keep the shape though. I think that would be good. Click OK there. Okay, that all looks fine. Bounce there. So it looks good to me. Go ahead and click develop. I'm actually gonna take core off for right now. Also systems, just because I think oh, not what I meant to click. I think system's working on this. Or maybe not. I'll actually slap. Go back on. Or not course system. Oh, I took someone off. You might want to take audio off though. I don't know. Just because audio is going to be working on the audio tool, but whatever, we'll be fine. That is a low priority. This usually goes pretty fast, so don't need to worry too much. I'll click there. Put this up there with it. So bam, there we go. That's pretty big thing. So that probably won't be released for a couple years, but yeah, let me bump that way down. Okay, cool. Well, as we can see, our stuff's starting to take off. Cornhole's making $500,000. This one's making 120. I saw like a couple days ago it was making like $250,000. So this is doing pretty well. Controller's doing really well too. Oh, this is doing massively well. So it's making $500,000 now. I'm guessing that someone has ported their stuff to our console at last. So let me. That's what I meant to click on. Let me check how this looks like. So yeah, we now have Tote Productions has ported some of their stuff, which is nice of them. I think Tote Productions is a company we have a lot of money invested in. Stocks. Yeah, we have $73 million invested in them. So we have like our own company value basically put in them. It's pretty cool. Sweet. Speaking of buy up any their stuff's probably super expensive, but yeah, whatever. We'll be fine. Sweet, so that all looks good. I think this is probably a pretty good place to end the video. We got a lot done. Got the consoles started on. Got a couple games and other random stuff getting close to being done, so have a game. It'll probably get released next episode along with distribution platform, maybe. We'll see. But other than that, thank you guys for joining me once again. As always, if you have any feedback, I'd love to hear it. But other than that, I will see you guys next episode.